Today, Rainbow, Abby's going to tell you the story about Paddy Pony's little cart. And here's Paddy the pony. He's brown with white patches. And there's his little friend in the field. That's a duck. And there's the duck's babies, the little ducklings. And there's a little rabbit. And there's the beautiful bird with a long green tail. And hiding here inside the hole in the tree is Mother Owl with her little tiny baby owl. "To-whit, to-woo," says the owl at night time. And there's a little butterfly. And there's Paddy's daddy working very hard in the field, pulling the cart. Let's see what the story is all about. Paddy Pony watched his daddy in the fields, helping to collect the hay. "I wish I were big and strong like my daddy," said Paddy. "Could you please help me move this branch?" squawked Daisy Duck, "so my little ones can get to the pond?" "I can do that," said Paddy. Paddy suddenly was excited. He can do something helpful. And this is the great big log that she wanted to be moved so her little ducklings can get into the water. And there in the water, there's a frog. What sort of noise do frogs make? They make the noise like this. And we call that rivet, rivet. And they're little rabbits. And this is a bird called a pheasant. And here, who's pushing up the soil right there? That's a mole. Moles live under the ground. And the little mole is saying, "Hello." After Paddy helped Daisy, he went in search of something else to eat and to do. "Please, Paddy," squeaked the mice behind the barn, "help us move our collection of grain somewhere safe." "I can do that," thought Paddy. He picked up the sack of grain and carried it into the barn. And here are all the little mice, and they've collected a whole sack of grain. And they need that grain inside the barn to keep safe. And look at that beautiful butterfly with such beautiful colors. And there are the swallows flying in and out of the barn. They, I'm sure, are making nests. And look at all the little daisies in the grass. Paddy was near the pig-sty when he heard a little cry. "Oh no!" squealed Polly Pig. "Our trough has fallen over." "Let me help," said Paddy, and used all his strength to push the trough back onto its feet. "Thank you, Paddy," called Polly. There's Polly. Polly's one of the little piglets. And there's her trough, their trough on its side with all the food on the ground. And the little mouse is very happy. He wants to eat some. And I think that's the mummy and maybe the daddy and the uncle walking in the fields. Oh, and look at this beautiful house behind the trees. And there is Paddy. Such a helpful foal he is. And there are the cows in the field. The cows make a sound like this. Moo. Paddy walked back into the farmyard and saw all the animals he had helped that day. In the middle of them was a little blue cart, just like Daddy's cart. "Surprise, Paddy," said Daddy. "This is because you've been such a helpful little pony." He's got a cart. Daddy's got a cart for Paddy, his own cart. And look, such a lovely cart. And all the little ducklings are sitting on the cart. They're coming to have a look. They all want to see his cart. And there's Daisy Duck saying, "This is your cart, Paddy. Now you can help so nicely." And that is the end of that story. Thank you for the fairy tale.